Hi guys, I am Ala Pepu, your space therapist. Now I'm going to be answering some frequently asked questions. We tag this FAQ. What's that question that's been at the back of your mind? What's the difference between an interior designer and an interior decorator? Because most of you think it's the same thing while it's not. Simply put, an interior decorator is concerned about how a space looks. That's they're concerned about the aesthetics of the space. They embellish and adorn spaces, while an interior designer is more concerned about the functionality of the space and more concerned about the behavior of the users of the space, how the space affects the well-being of the user of the space. That's a very huge difference, because for instance, if an interior designer is called for a job, an interior designer and interior decorator is called for a job for a newly wedded couple that is above 30, for instance, an interior decorator will just think about how to make that space, really beautiful. Oh, they should have all the moments, They should be able to bang here, bang there, bang everywhere, The place should just be fine. When visitors come, they should see it and look at it and be like, wow. But an interior designer will look first at the age of these people. They are in their early 30s, which means that they are going to be thinking of giving birth to children very soon, especially if the wife is like 30. They're going to be thinking of birthing children very soon. This means that in about 2 years, give or take, let's say they say 1 year, they want to use 1 year and just know themselves, not bringing an extra member into the family. That's about 2 years they're going to have babies. So the interior designer will be thinking, okay, first of all, what furnishing will be good for this space that will suit them even when a baby comes? It's not going to be so expensive, because at least we should be looking at a space lasting me for about 5 years, looking at 5 years in view. What will fit this space? Because children will come very soon. How will these people be more intimate? They have to be doing the do so that they can bond the bond. Do you understand? How are they going to be more intimate in their home? What's that ambience that is going to make them, feel wow? So you see that the interior designer is not just thinking about what people will see, is thinking about how they will feel within the space and how it's going to make them achieve a certain goal, or a certain goal for them psychologically. They might not have said it to the interior designer, but the interior designer has figured it out. So that's a sheer example of how an interior decorator and an interior designer thinks. So now, if you think that you've been doing it the right way, you'll not be thinking like far. You can contact us in Jeddah Interior Academy. We will teach you and make you become an interior designer rather than being an interior decorator. You have to be thinking, father, psychological something. Is much more than just, beautifying a space. It's actually about helping people live better. You can cure somebody that has some form of let me just end it here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do well to follow us, to like, and every other thing that follows. Have a nice day. By the way, I help you live and work better. You can always ask me how in my DM. Bye. You can register via the link in the comment section or send us a DM, WhatsApp message via the phone number showing on this e-flyer. Looking forward to seeing you in class. And trust me, the classes are always fun. See you!